an increase in government subsidy on loans under the Tourism Development Fund, as well as improvements to other government incentives geared towards tourism revitalization. These were all part of Finance Minister Com Imbert's gift to Tobago as he addressed tourism and business stakeholders at the relaunch of the Tobago Tourism Development Fund. Minister Imbert reaffirmed the government's commitment to revitalize Tobago's tourism sector. Patricia Nicholson has more details.
He wasn't Santa Claus, but the finance minister came to Tobago on Wednesday bearing gifts. Among them, an increase in government subsidy from 2 to 5% on the interest charged by financial institutions for new and restructured loans accessed under the Tourism Development Fund to be used for improving the island's room stock. The subsidy took effect from December 1st.
I want to thank the commercial banks for moving swiftly to accept the new terms, in particular the extension of the period for new loans and for refinancing for the tourism sector in Tobago from 7 years to 15 years.
Minister Imbert said improvements were made to other fiscal incentives granted to hotel and hotel-related businesses in order to create an environment for viable and sustainable operations.
The reimbursement of expenditure on the cost of work per room under the Trinidad and Tobago Hotel and Guest Room Stock Upgrade Program. We've increased it from 25% to 50%, so that we will now reimburse hotels and guest rooms who seek to modernize and improve their facilities. We'll reimburse 50%.
He said the reimbursement of expenditure on the cost of work per room under the small approved tourism property program was also increased from 20% to 40%, and an increase in the maximum limit from $75,000 to $150,000. This, he said, was all part of the government's plan to rekindle Tobago's tourism industry, which he said had been on the decline for more than 6 years.
We do believe that the tourism sector is a key sector in our diversification effort, and it is being given a critical role in our plan for economic growth.
The finance minister was optimistic that the tourism sector would generate high-quality, sustainable growth. The event was held on Wednesday at the Magdalena Grand Beach and Golf Resort. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.